My amazing Tauruses, welcome into a general weekly reading for you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there. But we're beginning with an overall message channeled from Spirit of it's finally your time. Get ready for life to work in your favor. Absolutely beautiful. It feels like you're going to be feeling empowered throughout this week. You're going to feel as if things are improving in small ways, but more so, it's like preparations coming to be for bigger changes and improvement and additions and even removal from your life, following this week, moving forward. But the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, as well as the Three of Cups, you're going to be feeling the passion quite alive within your energy field, and that doesn't just limit that to you. It feels as if maybe you're even inspiring other people, affecting other people to the point where they're feeling more passionate, more motivated, and maybe even more on point. But I wouldn't be surprised if people even entering your energy fields randomly or purposely, or both, and then they are just feeling equally as passionate or maybe a little bit less than you, and you're kind of vibing off of each other's very vibrant energy, okay? And so it feels like a week where, although you're feeling passionate, motivated, on point, and feeling like it's your time, again, feeling empowered, you can't help but feel as if you don't have a lot, right? I'm not saying you don't have a lot currently, okay? I do sense a true amount of gratitude and appreciation for what you do have, what you've gained, what you've accomplished and built up until this point. But it's as if with that said and done, with that appreciated, there's still this, and that I still need to get done, accomplish, reach, bring into my life, even acquire otherwise. Very much speaking upon this Two of Wands once again. But your world is continuing to change, Taurus, and you need to be one with this. And this is very much affecting how you proceed, because I do sense that you're seeing people, maybe places, situations, occurrences, people's manners is what I'm getting specifically in a different light. All right. You may find that somebody's true colors decides to randomly come out to show you who they're who they truly are. Beneath the surface, behind closed doors, and this will help you move forward, right? Very strategically. But I also sense that there's something that you maybe predicted, intuitively felt, spoke randomly otherwise, rewinding back in a random conversation. It could have been through a reading. Something specifically, you're going to see evidence come to be throughout the week that you were 100%, I want to say 1,000% correct. And that might have been spiritually affected or connected, but I still give you credit for being correct. The Queen of Pentacles, no shocker there. You're feeling grounded, peaceful, focused on your money at certain points, focused on your work, getting ahead, adding more into your plate at certain points. But we didn't even speak upon the Three of Cups. Why are you feeling connected to certain individuals that you once didn't feel connected to? Or maybe more so feeling connected to certain people, or one person in particular that you haven't been feeling as connected to, if that makes sense. It's like you're now in better energy, and so therefore kind of a balance of these two, a combination, or maybe at times more of this and more, or at other points more of this. And this is leaving you easily connecting to somebody, if not multiple other people, or maybe more motivated or in the mood to do so. But I also feel like somebody drawn to the reading, you've cut out or have minimalized a bad habit or two, or just something negative, or something that was weighing you down or making you more tired, more so tired. And this is making you more so in this Three of Cups energy. It's absolutely assisting in regards to you embodying these energies at different points throughout the week. But I wouldn't be surprised if you're feeling as if this is once again a time where life is, okay, I was about to say work is working in your favor. Okay, it's happening more so to your advantage. Even if you don't expect that, watching this reading, stepping into the week, even if it hasn't been up until this point, a work situation or a business or both working for you. All right, people are seeing you in the right light, and people are even saying nice things behind your back. That was kind of weird wording, but you get the point. But I wouldn't be surprised once again, as I was trying to go back to the overall message of this being a time period for you where life in general, your world is working more to your advantage, in your favor, But the key wording in the overall message, get ready for, life to work in your favor, speaks upon, again, life working in your favor throughout this week, but more so moving forward. It's as if in the midst of which, even in other ways, you're being prepared for life to work more in your favor in such grand and even small beneficial ways after this week period. Beautiful. But the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I feel as if you're thinking about how you, in comparison to other people, even in comparison to the expectations at hand, in one if not multiple situations, how you move quite slowly or you accomplish at your own pace. You may as well be thinking about the slow increase of finances. If you're concerned on a very separate note about having enough money to invest, maybe even and or to continue something of importance for you, don't stress. When there's so much purpose in your life path, interesting, and you're going to feel as if this week reminds you and pushes you to be one with the fact that if something's meant to be available, if something's meant to, come to be and even be committed to for a period of time or in general, it will be available. It will be committed to when the time is divinely correct and aligned. But as well, when you're meant to have the right amount of money come in, it'll come to be. You're that kind of individual where, as I stutter a bit throughout this reading, you just need to accept that things are going to come to be and even fall apart and be removed and added onto your plate, your path, purposely. Divine timing is 1000% alive within your world. I'm hearing the phrase of in due time. But you may feel this is a week where Spirit's saying enjoy this Leo season, all right? Because when Virgo season comes to be, you're going to be feeling more so within your Earth energy, and that's not a bad thing, but there's some benefits to the Leo season period that you're not fully recognizing or being one with, or even maybe appreciating for some, knowing that, every season affects every person differently. But you're going to be feeling that this is a huge part of why you're feeling within this Queen of Wands energy, because of Leo season, because of certain other aspects of your life. And then this very much pertaining to your earthly nature, okay, in way of being. But your roots are coming into play is what I'm getting, coming from that Queen of Pentacles as well. Your roots, where you came from, maybe the roots of a business or a project, a hobby, a job, a field of work, could be the roots of that relationship or two, or group of friends. It could be more than one situation, but your roots in some way, shape, or form, if not multiple, very much taking a highlight and coming to be a focus throughout this week. The Hanged Man and the Tower card, there's something that's going to come to an end and you maybe need to adjust your perspective on it, take a different approach when it comes to it until that point comes to be. But if that's not the case, I do feel as if you will be utilizing what you've been through, what you know that's very true for you and has been, maybe to your advantage in regards to this time and moving forward until that Tower card comes to be, right? It just feels like you're hanging from the tree of your wisdom, whether you realize it in the moment or not. But it does feel like expected endings for the future are very much part of the week. That's part of life. But look at these butterflies. They're saying if things didn't change outside of you and within you, how would you expect for things to transform in the way they're meant to as a whole? Your world, your path. And even, the way that you connect and disconnect from this and that in your life. But it feels like the number 908 is significant for you. Look up the angel number meaning. But moving right along to the Seven of Cups, when it comes to all your options, don't fret. They'll be narrowed down, minimalized to one or two, if not three, maybe four at most options. Use your intuition and we might just tell you which one's going to work best for you or point it out in a specific way or two. But I do feel as if this is also talking about you in a very Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands kind of way, chopping away at what you have to get done. And this may feel like you are getting one thing done and then something else is added onto the list, onto your plate, or just is, replaced by a new accomplishment that hasn't been done yet. So be it. It feels like you're going to be embracing and benefiting in certain amazing ways from being busy, from having a decent amount on your plate. Look up the number 1003 as well. 1003. In a very independent way, you are manifesting, my friend, and this is nothing new for this collective. You might be new to this collective, but it does feel like either way, it's something that you have done previous to this week in watching this reading. Now, I do feel as if there's something that needs to be put to rest as far as someone's negative intentions or someone's negative habit or two. Could be at work, at home, relationship, a group of friends. But it does feel like a time period for you where you're very independent and magical in the way that you do what you do. Let's wrap up this week by saying once again, it's finally your time, Taurus. You are going to feel throughout this week that you are seeing and maybe more so pushed to be one with the fact that life is working in your favor, but it will even more so feel that way moving forward. All right. So if this was truly helpful, don't forget to book a personal reading with myself. Everything is down below. Just shoot me a quick email. Sending you all of the love and light.